Whoa.
What do you think, bud?
Thank you so much for bringing us.
Very first camp I made was like way over on the edge of that lake on that side.
You went right up to that glacier.
Yeah. Like all those years I used to go in the bush, you know, I mean, I could never tell you guys, you know, why I did it.
6,200 something feet above sea level. Who wouldn't want to do that? And there's a cabin somewhere in there, Grandpa says. We don't even need to steer, because Gunner's gonna just follow the leader. Whoa. Hang on tight, okay? You got it?
Yeah.
Okay. Moose antler in the other seat. Just wants to catch up to his friends, eh? Look in the trees and see if you can see a grizzly bear. Oh, geez, look at that.
What is that?
Looks like a brain, eh?
Yeah. Yeah, actually brain.
Yeah, that was massive.
Is that, do you see a brain?
No, it was a mushroom.
Wow.
Cool pictures and
Oh,
I love them.
yeah, totally.
So that's 3 streams you got over with keeping your feet dry. There's only one more. So you make a decision. It's about half an hour away. If he's okay, leave him up there.
Okay.
Okay?
And
Otherwise you can hike the half hour, whatever we want to do.
We'll go to the other stream. Just keep riding this way, Damon. Okay. How about we do that then? Save Dad's legs a bit. Yeah, we'll ride to that other stream, cross it, and then I'll hike.
Trail's nice, eh?
Yeah, jeez.
You understand why this is my happy place?
Oh my, what a crazy valley. Yeah, buddy.
It's nice out here because my horse knows the trail.
Yeah.
So I don't even have to steer him. He's just going to take me where we're going.
Got hit by a stick. Oh, okay.
Look at how the fly surrounding you.
No, I mean, yeah, that looks like maybe 2-3 hours, eh? Okay. Hang on. that side shot of Grandpa.
It's a sign that makes the horse think you want it to leave.
Okay, watch your face. Just too good, eh? I'm gonna let them go first on this. Whoa. Whoa. Okay. Let's go. Lean back, Damon. Like when it's steep like that, you want to lean back because it's easier on the horses. Watch, Gunner's gonna want to speed up to catch up. I betcha. Bet you he's gonna start jogging here pretty soon. Watch your head. Watch your head. Watch your head. Hi.
Now when you cross a river like this, the horse will want to go his own way, okay? You follow my horses, okay?
Yeah.
We're going to go up river a bit into that bank, and then we're going up that bank right there, okay?
Okay.
I just don't want you to get on that side of those rocks.
Okay. You hang on tight.
fun, Damon?
Yeah.
Ouch.
Trying to find us the first time.
Oh my god, eh? Oh, camp? Oh, the spine, yeah. Nice. Okay, you're gonna have to dodge lots of branches here. You ready? Oh. Okay. You get some pine needles in your mouth? Nice. I'm gonna go through these branches. Whoa. Let's go. That's me. That's me steering the horse and making him wait. He doesn't want to wait, he just wants to stay close to his buddies. Oh. Damon, lean, Damon. Damon, lean this way. Damon. We're good. 1 second. Are you okay, Damon? Yeah. All right.
What happened?
I think maybe the saddle came loose.
Are you okay, Damon?
Yeah.
Okay.
So it just spun on you and...
Here we are in the middle of the woods. Dad's in there somewhere trying to mark the trail because it's pretty overgrown. It's been a few years since he's been in here. Lots of bugs. That's why I got this on. Want to say hi, Clyde? You just want to be at camp and get that weight off you. Eat. Freaking roll around. Drink some water. Huh. Hold on. I catch my breath. All right. Hey. Whoa. Yeah, that's a lot of incline. I don't know if you guys can tell, but the valley is way down there. We're almost at the top here. Let's get this final stretch done here. That was pretty epic. 6,200 feet above sea level.
Yeah. You know what? I thought about something here. Why don't we take these stirrups
Yeah?
and attach them to the back of the saddle? We'll tie him there, then he'll have stirrups.
We're through the trees anyways, eh?
Yeah, but regardless, I'm going to do that, and we're going to fix it up so that you can ride for a while here. There is the bushes and stuff like that, eh?
Right. If you like this view, maybe just drop a like, subscribe. Because
you see where we came from?
yes.
Do you see the slope that we came from?
Well, are you?
Today on the horses, where we came from is, see that little slope there? We came through that valley.
Yeah.
Right there.
Yeah, we rode across all that.
Through that valley.
Oh boy, oh boy.
That was a good hump, buddy.
Yeah, 6,200 something feet above sea level. But I mean, we did like the majority of that incline. I feel like we were at like 5,000 or something before we started up the ridge.
Yeah.
We must have went like 1,000 feet.
So picture this, buddy. Okay. Picture me going through that trail. Just what we did there. Okay. Picture it for the first time and nobody being on the trail for 20 years.
3 horses.
Well, yeah, actually I did have 3 horses. It took me probably 5 hours to get through that. Like, I knew the trail was there, but oh my God, talk about getting turned around. Like, you saw how we got turned around.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I just got.
Did it? Yeah. Oh, from some sticks. What do you think about the view, buddy?
I like it.
Yeah. There we go. How's your knee doing? It's good. Oh, it's freaking spectacular. Unbelievable. Crazy how like how far it goes, that flat on top, eh?
All those hills too, eh?
Jeez.
Look behind you so you know what to aim for if you're coming back. My target point is that high peak there, right? In case shit happens, that's how you get home. And it's the first valley. Once you get down there, you'll know how to get there.
Straight back. Yeah, like I don't know how to words can't describe. Epic. Just freaking.
Like all those years I used to go in the bush, you know, I mean, I could never tell you guys, you know, why I did it, you know? Like it just,
You can't
it's
describe
not explainable, like.
And it, yeah.
Yeah. Well, let's keep going because we gotta make camp still too.
Yeah. Damon, you see that big peak over there? That's where we're going.
This is the valley we're going into, and this is also where I spread Mark's ashes. It's a beautiful valley. 100% we're going to see a moose. We may have have one come right in our camp. I have packed a great big tarp out here, like a 40 by 20 tarp, so we could make a really good camp. Nice and dry. Huge fire. I'll get him to fly.
Right there, you see him?
Yes, I do.
Sun feels nice, eh?
Yeah. You're lucky, buddy.
Yeah, Grandpa's tough. Grandpa's just like a bear.
That moose did this.
Oh,
These trees here,
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
you know, I mean, they'll scrape up high, but they like to put their head down and do some heavy-duty scraping, eh?
Look at that little pond there. Damon, just because it's sprinkling a little bit, I want you to try to get your hood on, okay? Yeah. Can you guys at least give it a thumbs up for that view or what? That's fucking amazing. Oh, yeah. Look at that, buddy. Are you excited to get by a fire? You're hungry? What if I reached into my backpack and got you a Cliff Bar? Do you think you could eat it, or think it'd be too hard? What if I tried to like just give you a little bites? Just reach back with my hand and give you a bite? It would work? You want me to do that? Okay. Got it?
Yeah.
Whoa. Gunner, don't run. Alright, we gotta pay attention here. Hey. Whoa. We're not going quick through here. Whoa.
What do you think, bud? That's fucking spectacular.
Yeah, thank you so much for bringing us.
Very first camp I made was like way over on the edge of that lake on that side. Eh?
You went right up to that glacier.
Yeah.
Good way to get a lot of experience in riding horses. Holy. Okay, watch your head. This way. This way. And slow down. You gotta lean back, buddy. Just pretty much down this whole freaking mountain here. Whoa. Slow, Gunner. I don't want you to run, buddy.
Good. There you go. Can you get the lighter, please?
You want a lighter?
Yes, please.
Okay. Here. Take your time.
Can you light this
Yeah.
and put it right here, please?
You light it first?
Yes. Because I have this handful.
Oh, Damon. I'm really surprised that I didn't put it out. I see flame down there, so.
And it's already lighting on fire because how straight the sticks are.
And how dry they are, hey?
Yes. Because the more straighter the sticks are, the more it will be able to light on fire and start.
Yeah. Oh, it's already going.
Like in like 15 minutes, this fire will be going so good. It will be dry enough, big enough to dry our shoes.
Well, it's first thing in the morning on our camping trip. And I decided to go for just a little hike, not very far. Kids are sleeping and I'm not waking them up. I had a wicked sleep. But I got them into the valley that I wanted to. And this is where I spend a lot of time. I'm just going to go over to a tree and sit for a bit and do some glassing. God, this is beautiful. In all the years I've been traveling out here, I've only seen two people. A father and his son that bought this range as a hunting range. And I just saw him last year. But I've been coming here for 20 years. And I've been the only one in this valley for 20 years. Not many places in the world nowadays where you can just enjoy the world to yourself. I've ridden down that mountain there, right down that shale slide over there. Not the first one, but the second one. I was up on the backside of that mountain and it was faster to come down there to come around this valley. And at that time my camp, I guess I should do that slower. So down that shale slide, and then cross through here, and right through that gap over to that far hill there, where my camp was at the base of that far hill. And I don't know why I thought it was faster to go this way, but I did. I think it was just my need to see new country. And that might have been about 10, 11 years ago, 12, I don't know. And then I ended up in those trees right there. There's an old cabin that I had heard about. And I had actually looked for it everywhere, but I hadn't dropped into this valley. I'd worked that next valley, which is the same as this. There's nobody in there, but I found that old cabin. And then I just set up there, and just every time I came back, I stayed. Well, you can't stay in the cabin. It's just full of rat shit. But it was a place I called home. I made my camp right beside it. And right now, the kids are right in that gap right there. Back just 500 yards. I didn't hike very far. And they're just freaking snoozing, which gives me time to myself. That mountain there, that whole mountain there I've rode. I go up, well, I've beat the bush through that slope, then rode up, got down to that peak, and then that's a whole plateau too up there. There's a trail that you can use sometimes. The beavers have been plugging it up and flooding it, but there's also a trail that goes past those trees and up to that peak there, and then you take the belly across to get up there. But it isn't always easy. Days and days in the saddle. But if I see something, I gotta go discover it. This is the dog's happy place too, eh? I gave them a nice hot supper last night to get their energy back, because they basically ran all day yesterday. Rode in the saddle for 4 hours in the morning, got to Cabin Creek, and then it was another
No, actually, we made really good time across the plateau. So we were probably 5 hours in the saddle, along with chopping and everything, to get over to this valley here. And Damon, my grandson, holy shit, 9 years old, didn't complain about being in that saddle once. Peter did a bunch of hiking, did a good job. He needed a good sleep, so I think he's getting one today. And it looks like the sky's cleared, so we might have a nice clear day. Okay, look on that hillside over there. There's a cow moose and a calf running across that hillside. Chances are there might be a bear behind them. They don't run for no reason. Yeah, she doesn't run for no reason. I will guarantee you, without a word of doubt, that there's a bear over there in that bowl. There's the first animal. If you sit here long enough, you'll just see tons of animals. Oh, there's another deer over there. You can see the glow right in between the trees right over there. There's another deer. So far, I'm 3 deer and 2 moose. And 2 dogs. Oh, what a beautiful morning. Oh my God, look at the sky. We've had rain for, God, what, 3 days now? Look at these guys. You can barely see them, eh? What? What? What are you doing, my little wolf? What are you doing, my little wolf? How you doing, buddy? Oh my God, so much fun, eh? So much fun. Have you seen rabbits? What's that? Go get him. It's all the horses. All tuckered out from yesterday. That was a long ride for these horses. Hey, Gunner. You did good for a lazy old nag. Of course, Casper's on a different level. And Clyde did okay too. He packed the whole way. Nobody's got any freaking wears on him or anything. A little bit in there. A little bit in there too. How are you, buddy? Yeah, you look okay. Considering you carried a pack all day yesterday. No wear marks on the horse to speak of. A little bit in his armpit. And that was because he had a bit of an accident. And Casper doesn't get wear marks. I don't hear anything in camp, so they must still be sleeping. Oh no, looks like they're poking away at the fire. You guys had no idea I was there, eh? Oh no, I went for a hike. You're not gonna need a fire this morning, guys. It's gonna be hot. Yeah. Are you? Yeah. How are you? You have a good sleep? Give me a hug, buddy. Nice to see you in the morning.
See a moose?
Yep, 2 moose. I think 7 or 8 deer altogether. The moose was running too. It was a mother with a baby, and she was running across that hillside. She came out of there and she ran across that hillside really fast, eh? So I kept glassing and glassing and glassing to see if a bear came behind her, eh? Because I couldn't understand why she was running, eh? You know, 9 times out of 10, if a moose sees a bear, especially if it has a baby, it just runs to another valley anyway. So, you know, it doesn't necessarily mean that the bear is following it, eh?
Right.
Yeah. Did you have your coffee yet?
No, I haven't.
Yeah. How was your sleep?
Good, yeah.
You must have zonked right out. You didn't hear anything when I got up.
No, yeah, I didn't hear anything.
Yeah. I got a full 8 hours. Well, I guess I was up about 5:45 or something like that, eh? So you will have a coffee if I make one?
Can we go for another hike later?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
You know what? Kind of a rule after the horses have worked that hard is that we don't ride them the next day. So, but there's a really nice hike that we can do, and we can do the mark thing, and we can hike over to this ridge over here, and then it's a nice gradual ridge right up to these peaks over here.
Okay.
But we can just kind of we'd do a bunch of glassing and go over there and go for a little hike. We'll pack a lunch, and it's not very far. It's just kind of a steady climb. Sound good?